This weekend we're in Longbeech in the New Forest, and this campsite is one of those ones which are completely in the forest, surrounded by trees, ponies and all that kind of thing, nature in general. And the good thing about this place, it is absolutely quiet. All you hear are the birds, so much so they wake you up in the morning. But there's no reception. In fact, you've got to go to another campsite, Ocknell, for reception, which is about a mile along the road, a bit more. And there are no toilet facilities whatsoever, just a place to grab your water and empty your cassette. That is it. Right, let's have a little tour and then we're going to go on our cycle ride. Like I said, there's no facilities other than the fresh water just there and the emptying place. And you've got bins, including food waste, which is unusual for a campsite, I think. This is a very quiet campsite. Not the first time we've been here. We've been here quite a few times, but this is the only time where it's really busy. In fact, it's heaving. I don't think there's many spots left. There's no particular spots allocated to anybody, no single pitches. You can go anywhere you like. Just up from the campsite is Janesmore Pond, which seems a popular place for animals and people. The animals are wild and feral, much like some people I could mention. At the pond were New Forest ponies, Shetlands and cattle. No idea where the donkeys were though, they must have been late to the party. The New Forest pony is a well-known breed and there are around 5,000 around the national park. On our ride we did eventually see some donkeys. A common sight in the New Forest are these ponies, New Forest ponies. They're wild, but they are owned by people. The other common sight in the New Forest is the ice cream van, especially on hot sunny days like today. Now we're back at Herman, I thought I'd take a look at this. This is FlexTail Tiny Shower. They sent it to me and I thought to myself, this could be a really good product, because it is very small and I could use it for cleaning the bikes, cleaning our boots if we go out walking and it's muddy and whatever. Or Zoe's just asked me if we could use it to clean the front of Herman. Well, we're going to have a check, we're going to find out. I have opened it already and I have charged it, because of course it is totally portable.
Oh, you've got to charge it, have you?
Yeah, it's rechargeable. Using a USB-C connector, so it's a nice modern one. That's it.
Wash dogs, didn't you want if they went in the mud?
Oh yeah, wash dogs. I think I said that, didn't I? Did I say that? If I haven't, yeah, wash dogs. That's it. I mean, you just dunk that in a bucket of water. I have a bucket of water.
As demonstrated.
And it also comes with the shower, of course. Now, right, this is as far as I've got. I've never taken this out, but you get a nice long hose for it. And I think you just connect that to there. There you go, nice little click. The other end, you can adjust it. You can twist the top of it, and you've got a hook as well, so you can hang it up. So we need to find the on button, always at the front. You double click it. Now I've got to make sure that I've got nothing electric. I've got my camera there. Right, double click it. Double click it. Oh, here it goes. That was really quiet.
So did you say you can use it as an outdoor shower?
Yeah, it's an outdoor shower, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Quite powerful.
And apparently it lasts for about between an hour and half an hour. And this obviously turns it off.
Yeah, so
I mean, it doesn't turn off the pump. It just turns off this, so you can control it.
Cold water.
Yeah, this is cold water, but you can use hot water. That's really smart, isn't it?
Very good. I'm impressed with that. How much was it?
This is how quiet it is. Can you hear that? Out of the water. See how far it goes, shall we? Look at that! It's going about, what would you say, 2 metres? A metre and a half away? Now I thought this would be a great idea to clean the bikes down when they're a bit, you know, muddy and whatever. Or your boots. Or dog. Especially if you've got a muddy dog, right? You want to just wash their little paws down. Or if you've got a small camper van without a shower, this would be great outside. Of course, you can add hot water to it rather than cold water. And you got a tiny little shower. It's literally what it's called. Now, I get sent lots of emails asking if we want to review some of their items or whatever. But normally, most of the time, it's just rubbish or nothing to do with motorhoming or camper vanning, camping or whatever. But when FlexTail asked me about this, I thought, this is a great idea. Fantastic idea. So I thought, yeah, why not? Let's give it a go. If it's rubbish, it's rubbish. But I don't think it is. This is not too bad. So if you're interested in getting one of these, check out their webpage. And I've got a discount code as well as a link in the video description. So just go and click on that and it will take you right there. If you want it, of course, or just want to find out how much it is. I think it was quite cheap. I think it was 40 quid. I might be wrong. And of course here, in the middle of the New Forest, I haven't got any signal, so I can't double check. Now, some of you may have noticed that Herman needs a wash, especially at the back here. I'm calling it camouflage with all the moss and whatever all over it. It kind of blends into its surroundings. But let's see, and I doubt it very much, let's see if you can wash part of a motorhome or a car with the shower, shall we? The tiny shower. Right, we got dirt, we got a little bit of water left, and with shower. So no, it's not a jet wash, right? Herman is still dirty. In the previous video, you may have seen that our bathroom tap, the sink tap there, doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's not proving me wrong. Watch. There you go. That's just pressure built up. The micro switch is no longer working because this little wire here, is not connected to it. I spent the next hour replacing the old micro switch with the new one. I'm not going to bore you with it now. I plan on doing that in another video. Needless to say that I got the tap working again. We're on our bikes again and we decided to go to the deer sanctuary. Yes, there's a deer sanctuary. However, this is what we think is the deer sanctuary. It's a fenced off area. You can't go in there. And we thought it was completely bare of deers. Bare of deers? Anyway, but we can just see, I tried to record it, but you won't see it, it's tiny, but there is some deer over there, which is amazing. However, just outside the campsite, I saw this. I hope I caught that on camera. That was amazing. I lost count. Yeah, so you don't have to go far to see deer in the New Forest. Anyway, we're going to go around and see if we can get closer to deer. We haven't gone very far, and I'm keeping my voice very low because it wasn't just one deer. There's quite a few. Yeah, look, just basking in the sun, waving their little tails. Unfortunately, that is as far as I can zoom in. But I can see 15, oh no, about 20. So it was definitely worth coming here, even though they're well, a bit too far away from the camera. We think they're fallow deer. We think they're white-tailed deer. Just in case we get one wrong. Even though there are plenty of signs saying not to, people still touch or feed the wild animals. There is nothing against watching though, so long as you don't get too close. Little trot. Panicking. Now you don't get that anywhere else other than the New Forest. After a long cycle ride, you've got to treat yourself to one of the local delicacies, haven't you?
Yes.
So, thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.
Very creamy.
Very bad for you. Bad for me.
Yes, maybe you shouldn't have that.